Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Lunch and Learn. I'm Maya,
I'm Lisa.
and today we're going to be going over a few topics that our clients have. Um, so, our host, okay, here we are. I am Lisa. I am licensed in Tennessee.
I am newly licensed in Mississippi.
Yes, we're both newly licensed. So, so our topics of the day are kind of client questions, how effectively to market your home, your on social media, struggling to sell your home, housing market updates, and open house announcements. So we are excited for Christmas. Are you excited for Christmas?
Oh, I am so excited this year. Mostly because I have a lot of cheer to spread this
Yeah.
year, and that's about it.
Yes, I'm excited for presents and to get and spend time with my family as well.
I am so excited to see my family over the holidays.
Good. Okay, so some client questions we have. Should you stage your home to make it more appealing?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Maya.
I think that you should stage your home just to, make it, I guess more decorative, and especially during the holidays, you can kind of put some Christmas decorations out. Buyers would love to see that, and how you would decorate your home.
You definitely would want to make sure the house is appealing
Mhm.
to prospective buyers.
Yes.
By spread, you may want to spread a little cheer.
Mhm.
Make sure your home is tidy. I know it's really difficult during the holidays.
Yes.
It can cause quite a stir in most people's houses, but you definitely want to make it to where it's appealing to whoever's your target is.
Yeah, of course. Okay, question number two. Is the home's condition affecting the sale? The home's condition can be affecting the sale if you have like structural damage, water leakage, cracks, things like that. That probably would be affecting the sale as well. So we kind of get that cleaned up and then also declutter, take away like all personal items just for so the buyer will, come, like you said, to a tidy home when they come to the showings or tour the homes.
Right.
Yeah. You can ask the next
The
question.
next question we have
Mhm.
is, could the marketing strategy be more effective? So you want to look to see how is your home being marketed on social media?
Yeah. So with the Home Gurus, we have a lot of team members. We also have a Facebook page as well that you're on right now. And we would market your home that way, and then we'll put it on all of our personal social medias as well and get it spread to our sphere. We may have different spheres. We already have buyers in our database as well. So that we'd market that on all of our social medias.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We are really all about connecting buyers and sellers. So um, effective marketing really pulls people together.
Okay. Is the timing of the sale affecting interest? Interest, excuse me. The timing would kind of affect just because the market is up and down. As all the markets is stocked. Um, Kind of the houses nowadays are on average in Mississippi and Tennessee sitting on the market for about 90 days. So that can also affect that as well. That's why we would want to put your home on the market as soon as possible because it does take, a little bit of time and interest would change from, 90 days to then. So, yeah.
Do you think also that the holidays really stops people from looking at
Yes,
houses?
people
Yes,
are
it
spending
does.
time with their family. People are coming in town, so that's also a good thing for us as well. People might want to move closer to home. Yeah.
Excellent point.
Yeah.
Excellent point.
Okay. Let's see. And how does your home or the seller's home compare to others on the market? I guess it would kind of compare, we would do our little CMA, which is a comparative market analysis, and look up homes in that neighborhood of the same that, square footage, bedroom and bath, and we would kind of see how those would compare to your home as well. And then I guess you can make your decision on that value or whatever the seller would want.
Okay, next question will be, is the home's layout causing issues for potential buyers? So I've seen this personally where people are deterred from certain houses because, maybe all the bedrooms are upstairs, or there's a stairwell right when you first walk in the door. All of those really do have effects on the potential buyers. What you have to do to effectively market that house is find the good things. Maybe the neighborhood's a really good neighborhood. The schools, I'm currently marketing a house in Hernando, and I'm going to let anybody that's interested know that, hey, they're building a brand new state of the art high school that is in Hernando, and it's on Mackinville Road, so it's really easy to access, which is going to help out Hernando tremendously with the traffic.
Yeah, that's good. Also, kind of like from personal experience, my mom also, when she was buying her home, she wanted her kitchen and the living room separated, so she wasn't looking for like an open layout. So now she has a home, and it's it has that wall right there with the door frame. So yeah. Okay, next question. Should you consider renting the home if it's not selling? So like I said earlier, it kind of sits for an average on 90 days. So I can see where sellers would be concerned about, why is my home not selling? But if you want to rent, that'll be good. I guess it would be a good income, but you have landlord responsibilities,
Right.
managing the finances, managing, if something goes wrong. So,
Yes.
do you have anything else to add to that?
Well, also most renters like to sign a year's lease, so you have to really think about, before you do something like that, what happens if you do have an interested buyer and you have someone renting that house. That ties your house up for
almost
a year.
Yes.
So that is a really a concern.
But when we market here, when we market effectively, your home can maybe then lower than that average 90 days. So I can see why sellers would be considered renting. What can you do differently to make your home stand out? Well, kind of like I said before, declutter, kind of organize, take out your personal items, maybe do like a little renovation, kind of, if you have like cracked paint, go over it with some paint, just kind of make it stand out, make it look new. Buyers are really, looking to see if your home is presentable.
Right. They want that wow factor.
When they walk in.
And you want to give them that whenever you're putting your house on the market. You want your house to stand out and be that eye-catching thing for their buyers out there.
Yeah. Okay. What should you look for during a home inspection?
It's a great question, Maya.
Yeah. I would say they would need to look for, structural damage, like I said earlier, water leakage. So they would need to look for that also.
Some other things that you could look for. Well, if the house is not in a neighborhood you would want to have, if it's on a septic system, you would want to have that inspected and make sure that it's up to date and there's no issues with it. I bought a house that was in the country and I had no idea what a septic system was about until a couple of years after I purchased the home, I had to call someone out there to take care of that. So um, if I had asked for an inspection, I probably would have been more educated by my um, agent on what all of that encompassed.
Yeah.
I hadn't, like I said, I had no idea what to expect.
Yeah. Next question would be, what are most common mistakes that buyers make when they're purchasing a home? I would say the most common mistake is not being pre-approved before they're out and shopping, because they don't know what range they're looking at. They don't have the confidence yet to know, kind of what they're looking for.
Right.
Yeah.
You definitely would want to be pre-approved before you start looking, because you don't want to set yourself up for the disappointment of not being able to afford what you have in mind.
Yeah, I think they don't want to get their hopes up. So I feel like that's a common mistake. What should you do to increase your home's value before listing it for sale? So what would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
I would ask a friend to come over and tell me what I should do to make my home more appealing.
Yeah.
Maybe they could say, hey, make sure you leave the blinds open so the light comes in.
I guess I would look at like what's trending.
True.
Yeah, that's true. I could, like I said before, paint like some mistakes. Christmas time, do some decorations, maybe put a tree up, maybe some little gift boxes, some other little Christmas trees around the home. Yeah. Okay, Lisa, what are the key factors that affect home value? What would affect a seller's home value?
Well, most of the time it's location.
Yes.
And condition. Some other things could be the size of the home.
Yeah, I guess what the buyer is looking for, what they like. Yeah. Okay, how effectively to market your listing on social media? So, as real estate agents, as the team of the Home Gurus, like I said in the beginning, we have a group, we have a team Facebook page, and then we have our own personal account. So we would all share that, your home on all of our social medias. We have different spheres, so we would put it on that. Our clients might know a friend of a friend that, can forward that as well. And that's how we would market on all of our social medias. We could get a social media manager to create a nice looking template that would catch people's eye as well. I know for my open houses, I have someone to make it and print out the flyers and make it look cute with my face on it. Kind of just put the good details in there of the home.
And connecting it on Facebook, really, I thought about when I started, maybe I should create a brand new Facebook to market my real estate business.
But why wouldn't you do that?
Because I lose 470 friends when I do
that.
that.
Friends, yeah.
I would lose all those contacts that people that have known me all my life, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted them to see what I was doing with my life and to celebrate this with me.
Yeah, and then also we can put it on the groups. Facebook has the groups, Instagram has the groups that you can put it on, like what's happening in Olive Branch. I know I personally put them on there just because everyone's business, they put it out there, but a lot of people are going to be wanting a home, maybe not now, maybe in 2 years or more than that. So I think it's good to put it on those groups so when they are ready, they will. And then you could do paid ads like TikTok. TikTok is really trendy. I know I use TikTok, and A lot of our team members use TikTok as well to make those little fancy videos with the transitions and the sounds. Do you use TikTok?
No,
We're gonna
not
have
yet.
to get you on that.
Not yet. I'm on TikTok, but I
Mhm.
haven't used it for my business yet because I'm a little camera shy,
Mm-hmm.
and but I am working on that.
Yeah.
I am expanding into TikTok and Instagram so that when I do advertise my listings, it reaches a wider audience.
Yeah.
The more people that see that house, the more likely it is it's going to sell fast.
Yes. Okay, and also marketing open houses. We do that.
I got an open house this weekend, guys.
Yes, she does. We're going to talk about that later as well. So, we can do open houses. We can go tour, have buyers, potential buyers go and tour your home. That's when that, I guess, marketing your home comes into place. Make sure it's decorated, decluttered. And then we can also do virtual open houses. Do you know a lot of people use technology now, so they have like what's it called, like a virtual tour. So on the like listing, they'll have like virtual tours.
You're right.
Yeah.
I have seen that. And it does really catch your eye when someone does that. I haven't tried it yet myself. It's on my to-do list.
Okay, good. Then this one. So, are you struggling to sell your house? It might be priced too high. Our association, well, I know for Tennessee, says if it's on the market for, correct me if I'm wrong, 60 days or more and have no showings, then you are priced too high. You would have to talk, your agent is we're gonna have to bring that price down. So, what you're gonna do is talk to us, of course, and
Right,
negotiate
really
that price, like how much, how much lower do you want to go? So, also another struggle you may need to freshen up your home, like we've been talking about decorating, maybe get a little bit of Febreze, light a candle, make it smell maybe holiday,
Right.
the holiday smell now. So yeah, buyers usually make judgments as soon as they walk in. So you would want that first appearance whatever it is, the kitchen, the dining room, to look presentable.
Right.
As soon as they walk in.
And we do capture that feedback when we're doing an open house.
That's right.
So that way, and we go right back to the seller and say, you know what, this is what they didn't like about the house. This is why you're struggling to sell. I mean, we really have to be transparent and let people know what buyers are saying.
Yeah. Okay, maybe limited access. So limited access may be reducing your amount of showings that you're having at your home. So that's where we come in. We would like to be around. If you're out of town or you have something coming up, we can be there to unlock that door for buyers to come show, because you may not be available. So we could do that for you. Just that may be a reason that it may be struggling to sell, is that if you're not available and buyers are coming from out of town and they're leaving the day you come back, you may need someone to come over there and open it for you.
Well, that's a great part of being a team, is that if you're not available, if I'm not available because on that dream vacation, I can call Maya and Maya can show that house.
Yes. That's right. Okay, so the housing market update. So there is a slight uptick in inventory. Why is that? Why do you think that is?
It's a good question. Not really sure on that.
Right now, I think it's because, everyone was kind of I guess their worries was after the election. After that happened, there's been an uptick in that, and now more buyers are coming out into the market wanting to buy. Also, holidays are about to be over. Kind of like an average to close your home would be like that 30 days. So, people are really wanting to move this upcoming year, in the beginning of this upcoming year.
That's what a lot of people that I've been contacting
Mm-hmm.
have been saying. They want to wait until after the first of the year
Yeah.
To see what's going to what will happen.
Yeah.
It's really hard to say how the market is going to turn. The federal government, of course, has all the control on that. So
Yes.
we really can't. It's unpredictable.
Yeah. So new construction, there's a lot of new construction going on in Mississippi and Tennessee. They have great incentives. I know we just sold a house with low interest rate, new construction, and they were willing to pay the closing costs as well, and they did. So they co-opted with us. New construction has been great. So if you want new construction homes or know somebody that wants new construction homes, make sure you reach out to us, and we will, put you in touch with that. And so open houses this weekend. Lisa, you're having an open house this weekend. Can you tell us where that is?
It is in Hernando.
Mm-hmm.
It's an adorable little house on, not little, it's 4 bedrooms. It has a really nice downstairs master suite, a corner bathtub in the master suite. It's got 3 bedrooms upstairs. One of those is really large. You could actually probably fit two people, 2 children in there. So it is a really good home for a family. And
this is this Saturday, by the way,
this Saturday
from 2 to 4.
From 2 to 4.
Yes. Okay. Okay, that's the only events we're doing this weekend. So make sure y'all come out and see Lisa at her house.
Drop your shopping bags.
Yes.
Get out of the stores because it is a nightmare.
Yeah, and then they can come shop.
Come shop at for a new house.
Yeah. All right. Well, glad to be here, and Merry Christmas. Hope everyone has happy holidays.
I'm glad to be here as well, Maya. And just remember to spread as much holiday cheer as you can.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.